I did more of your unhinged DVD builds.
What the hell is wrong with you, boy?
We're back with another DVD viewer builds video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. Again, we have 5 games in total, 3 killer, 2 survivors. I'm not exactly sure if there's going to be an update coming to the game tomorrow, but if there's anything from that, if there is one that you want to see, make sure to leave comments on this video to potentially get your build featured in the next one. And if you want to help your boy out by maybe throwing a sub on the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. We're like 1,000 subs away from 100K, which is absolutely insane. But without further ado, I'm going to get into the games. Yeah, I should have seen this one coming for all of the funny feet jokes I make, plus I have toe in my name. We have a build centered around feet. All right, I did a little bit on my own here too, because this is going to be pretty interesting. So first off, we got Artist, and she got the dogs out, as you can see right there. I mean, maybe needs a pedicure, but you know, I digress. First off, we have Brutal Strength. It's a foot. We destroy drop pallets, breakable walls, and generators 20% faster. Then we have Dissolution. 3 seconds after injuring the survivor by any means, Dissolution activates for 20 seconds. When it is active, if the survivor fast faults a pallet inside of our terror radius, the entity will break the pallet. Then we have Predator. When a survivor escapes chase, we reveal their aura for 4 seconds, and it has a 40-second cooldown. And then finally, Game Afoot. It's when we're chasing the Obsession, it activates, and damaging generators and breaking walls or pallets gives you a 7% haste for 10 seconds. And whenever you hit a survivor with the most time in chase with a basic attack, they become the Obsession. And then we have perhaps the most diabolical combination of add-ons ever. We've got the Severed Tongue, which decreases the length of time the artist's movement slows when dire crows take flight by 0.5 seconds. And then we have the Baby Shoe. Survivors within 5 meters of an idle crow have their auras revealed for 3 seconds. Listen, a tongue and the feet, it's weird. The baby part, don't look at that. That's not what we're going for here. All right, but anyways, this should be a very interesting build. Yeah, I should stop making these jokes. All right, Temple of Purgation. Artist Feet Finder sales are gonna go crazy after this one. If anyone wonders when I go, let me touch your feet, it's just a reference for Mr. Deeds. It's like the butler says it. But let's shoot 2 out here. All right, we hit both. Hello. All right. Well, all right, paid actor, I suppose. What the heck was that, Kate? What are we doing? She like ran and then ran. And then we put another one there. See, I don't know if you can actually get the double hit if you have to do like a very far distance away. You know, I've tried to go for it. Alucard! More like Alu fucking beat. Got him. That didn't hit him. Where are we running? We're going to Shack because everybody wants to go to Shack. Okay, I see the movement, I see the plan, I see the vision. I still get them here. You guys like it? I also have the little, I got the thing with the candy on it. Because it's like almost, it's like holiday time and shit. I guess we'll go here and then we could try to get into the main one. Just drop down. I'm looking at you. Let me see them toes. Ugh! What the fuck are those? Clip your damn nails. Alright, there's Brutal there. Surely you're just in this locker, huh? I just heard Maybe I'm wrong? Ooh, okay, is this Kate again? Is she gonna run directly into me? She might do it. Did she slow vault? Don't tell me she played like that, but then slow vaulted to avoid Dissolution. Her priorities are not in the right spot. Might as well get a kick on this gen. They're going down to get the save on them. What gen they finished that gen? Ah. Alright, we're going out this way instead.
Hi.
Yun-chin. Come here, I'm gonna touch you with them. Look at him. The way you just like slide. You don't even have like a run animation. Look at I'm gliding. That didn't hit her, really. It must have collided with the wall right there. I probably didn't put it straight on. Alright. Might as well break a few pallets, I guess, right? Boom, boom, boom. Shoot them off. No. Okay, they were here. Let's go after this, this character. Nice. Ooh, yes. I love dissolution. What a fun perk. Conceptually very cool. In practice, it kind of blows. Why is she moving so fast, though? Alright, she goes down here, but she was kind of zooming. Alright. You ain't... Oh. Okay, sorry. Sorry. You know, it's really weird, because people have said I had a foot fetish for years, just because I have the word toe in my name, when it's just like a play on my actual name, Twoknee. But... I'll never escape the allegations, I guess. What? That didn't hit them? We're never escaping the feet pick allegations. Hi. Kind of feel bad that she's about to die here, but also I don't feel bad. What is... Huh? What? What? Alright, there she goes. She's down. We get her with the damage on that. I don't know if she's ever played against artists. Maybe that's the thing. Alright, I know she's right here. You're not gonna do anything. I only came back because I was already close to it. Alright. Okay, they are doing gens, though. Nice, good dodge. Can't do anything, though. What are you gonna do? Do something about it. No. No, you flip me off. I mean, the build's actually doing pretty well. We need to chase our obsession to get game of foot value. Alright. That's game of foot value. We were having... Oh. I get it. I get the meme. Can we break a pallet, though? I need to break a pallet while in chase. Break a pallet while in chase so I can get the speed. There we go. That's the speed I'm looking for. And she's dead. Dude, Artist is very fun. I still think she's kind of eh. I mean, if you're good with Artist, I think you do very well, but she does struggle in certain aspects. The main thing is I think the gameplay that when you go up against survivors can be very boring. Obviously, the best strategy is to hold W. And that's nothing against the survivors, that's just how you play the game. Nope. No killer instinct either. Dang! Just like that? On gosh? Okay, they're healing. But I don't want to go after you. Where's Alucard? Yeah. Bring me that cape over here, buddy. Alright. You see, this is the gameplay. This is the artist loop. Can I get him to vault a pallet? Wait, we don't have dissolution active. Yeah, I mean, what's he gonna do unless he has dead hard? He does not have dead hard. We are gaming. He is our new obsession. I feel like we didn't really chase him for that long. Alright. They're probably on one of these 2 gens that are directly in front of me. I don't know if this will actually hit that one. No, they're not. They do have a boon, but I don't really care. Where are they? Oh, they're right here, I guess. Are we hiding in a corner or something? I mean, sometimes you just get the right read. You know who your opponent is, and you get that vibe. Snipe now. Swing. Oh, yeah. That's because I got these big, long arms. Oh, I can give you a lifesaver. Or would you perhaps like a gumball? Alright. Guess we test all of them again. They keep swapping the boon. They keep boon swapping. Someone was here. Are they in the corner as well? Yeah, they... I don't think that collided with anything. It's a good damage. Okay, dissolution is active now. What are we dropping in the hole? Can I get her to vault the... No, you gotta vault, man. You need to get dissolution value. I need big dissolution value. Ooh. Well, now I'll just get her with the... I'll get her with the bird. Alright, thank you. And I know the guy is actually directly behind me. Bro ain't even running. Well, he got the gen done. I respect it. Okay, hold up. This is the real... Ooh, that's the high quality content. Wait, no. Let me get a close up on those piglets. Eee. Alright, this next build is just literally perks that have hooks in the icons. I love doing ones that are focused around this. We've done the foot build, but now we have the hooks. And there's actually quite a few you could choose from. This is the build I went with, but the additional ones that you could actually add on here are Desperate Measures, Deliverance, Shoulder the Burden, Saboteur, and Will Make It. But I decided to go for Breakdown, which anytime we were removed from a hook, escaped, or saved, the hook breaks and the killer's aura is shown for 6 seconds. A hook broken will take 180 seconds to respawn. Then we have Kindred. When we are on a hook, it's very nice. All survivors' auras are revealed to each other, and if the killer's within a 16-meter range, the survivors will also see that aura. And when a survivor other than us is on the hook, all of the survivors' auras are revealed to us, and again, if the killer's within 16 meters, we can see the killer's aura. Then we have Camaraderie. When we are on the hook in the struggle phase, it activates. If any other survivors within 16 meters of us, when it's activated, the hook timer is paused for 34 seconds. And then finally, Slippery Meat, which unlocks the ability to attempt to self-unhook. We get 3 extra attempts at this, and we have a 4% increased chance to succeed. Also going to take in the Salty Lips with this. I basically wanted to pick perks that revolve around me being on the hook, and then can also have some benefits getting off of the hook. So hopefully we can have a nice match. All right, we got the little bit of Yamaoka, the family residence. This is a all-hook build. Hooks in the pictures, but it is related to when we are on the hook. I thought I could make like a little build to where it actually has, some value in hand, you know? Although Slippery Meat... That's a Huntwiz. Do I want to just get on this gen? I guess I'll get on this gen. I'm dead to right if I get found over here. Oh my gosh, definitely not dead to wrong. Dead to right. Don't touch me. Please, I don't want to. Okay, they found some... Oh. They got that down rather quickly. Oh no, they may be up to some foolish antics. It wasn't a Eerie head, because they got injured then down. Is it... Are we the Slugtress? We're in fact the Slugtress? What is happening? I'm confusion. Is it like Wooden Fox, Glowing Concoction or something? Huh. It's not like you can really slug anymore with things like Knockout, because that just don't work. It's not the same thing. Yeah, he's back up. Okay. Maybe they're just going for the Snippy Snipes. I'm okay with that. I might have to get a closer look at this, but I do want to get this gen done because it's in just an absolute atrocious spot. And they're on the ground. Hey, they picked up. What the... What is the world that we live in? Big aura. The were elk. Where's that elk at? Okay, they ran up the hill. Oh, so you're trying to unhook yourself because I brought in the luck offering. Okay, I see how it is. And goodbye. Sable? Alright. Just like every woman in my life. Trapping me and then leaving. Trapped in the basement. Man, that makes a sound. I don't like. God damn. No, thank you. Thank you for stopping your pursuit. Hi, welcome to Wendy's. Can I take your order? Alright, okay. What, you want human flesh? Where did she go? How the hell did that miss? Nice. Oh, no. Come back to the window. Nope. Didn't mean it. I respect your dedication, I do. Need a different size window, ma'am, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, no. I need a different size window. Yep, make as much distance as possible. Gotta get the hell out of here. She might go for the long range. Downtown sniper. Okay, yeah, she's just going for some long hits. I'm gonna try to get behind this, jungle gym. She going back up on that hill? Yep, it looks like she might be going to that. I don't know if she has nurse. Okay, no, she kicked the gen. She's got to have, like, nowhere to hide, right? Surely it's just some sort of aura. I need to get hooked, though, dude. I need to get hooked so that I can... No, they're dead. Do a little drop. Shit, my bad. Didn't mean it. I really want to get down here and just try to unhook myself with Slippery. Ouch. Rude. Oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm very stuck. I can't see nothing. Okay, now down. No, come back. No, you don't get it. Ma'am, you're supposed to... Ma'am, you're supposed to hook me. Yeah. Put me on one of those hooks. Put me on it. Alright, Slippery Meat's gotta come in clutch. Now, where are the doors, though? Let's see here. A little bit of distance. I don't know if she's gonna stay here. Hold up. I need to wait. I need to... Surely I get it. Surely I get it. Thank you for the speed boost. Oh, no, that's not the speed boost I was looking for. I didn't realize... I thought she was coming through there, but she came through there. I needed to get the Slippery Meat value. But it's alright, because I have camaraderie. And then I'm going into basement. I'm dead. They always come back, don't they, Sable? Thank you for the reassurance. Oh, no, it's not the reassurance. It's the camaraderie has this effect. I thought it was only, the white, like... effect comes from reassurance. That door's getting opened. I believe I'm dead. I believe the other person is dead. But if I don't test the build, then what is the point, right? Oh. Yeah, they left. Alright. Next up, we have the You Shouldn't Have Done That Legion build, which has perks and add-ons that all revolve around a survivor doing a specific action. So, starting off, we have Knockout. When a survivor drops a pallet, if they move 6 meters away from it within 6 seconds, they get 5% hindered for 5 seconds. So, they gotta move away from the pallet. Then, make your choice. When a survivor rescues somebody from a hook at least 32 meters away from us, it causes them to be exposed for 60 seconds. Again, they have to choose to unhook. Then, Blood Warden. As soon as an exit gate is opened, it's activated, and if we hook somebody, it will actually block the exit gate and stop them from leaving for 60 seconds. Again, they have to open the exit gate. And then, Weave Attunement is when an item becomes depleted for the first time. It's dropped, and you see the auras of dropped items. Survivors within 12 meters of them have their auras revealed to us, and then when they pick up an item, they will get Oblivious for 30 seconds, so they have to use their items in order for this to get value. Then we have the Legion Pin. When you self-mend from a deep wound, you are afflicted with Broken, and then Stab Wound Study, which when you self-mend a deep wound, you get to have your aura shown, so the mending part on there. So hopefully we can get some value from this. Not a lot of gen regression, but maybe we can punish the survivors for actually doing things. All right, we got the Eerie of Crows. We got the you shouldn't have done that, or as I like to call it, you better stop. I don't know why I'm using this weapon, by the way. I looked at it and I was like, that can't do damage. It looks like it's ribbed for your pleasure. Like, what the heck? I also did attempt this game already, and I accidentally put on Bloodhound instead of Blood Warden, like a big dum-dum-dum. Hey guys, where could we, like, it's me, the Legion. It's me, James Legion. Okay. The vault, nice, we get that. We go here. No, you're coming with me, you're coming with me. I thought she was gonna go into a locker. Screw it, I guess I'm just gonna go after her. The other people have to be on the other side of the map by now. And she's running to Shack. And I'm gonna have a heart attack. I frankly hate this. Actually, I'm not gonna go to Shack. What way are we running? We're running this way. Nice. Where's the other person on their team? Gandalf? Oh, Gandalf. Let's see if I can fake them with this. I stand right here, and I wait. And then I turn into them, and then they die. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I don't think most of these perks are good. but they do fit what the description asked. You shouldn't have done that. Blood Warden value, it can be hard to get. Knockout, new knockout is kind of bones. This weapon's like a bone, but it's bad. It's not good. Make your choices okay. Weave Attunement if you don't really have something to get people to drop their item, then it's not going to do much. Okay, are we building a house? She has Iron Will. She kept running this way. Why is this one so much larger? She's not going to vault it. Yep. What was that auto aim? That was wild auto aim. Okay. Let's go over here. Hey, can you guys get off of that real quick? Would you guys mind refraining from being on this generator currently? It's alright, I deserve that, I guess. Well, they're spending time healing, so I'll honestly allow that. They should be over here. Yep. We got some scratchies. The hell was that? Let's see if I can get here in time. Oh my god, they're far. You are significantly further than I expected. Yeah, I wasn't making that. Listen, Gandalf next door, you better get your ass back here. Put that toolbox away. Nice. Now, where do we go from here? Where do we go now? Sweet giant. Okay. Nice. I don't know if I'll be able to get in with a Ooh, make your choice is active. I don't know who got the unhook though. I don't know if I could discern the scream. DBD characters by the sounds they make when they get hit. And then somebody's gonna be back here. Ma'am, I see you. I guess we're going this way. Alright, it worked. Don't come in for the save. They didn't come in for the save? That's so sick of them. I appreciate that. Oh, but they're going in for a save. Now, can I do what we call the old cutoff maneuver? Yeah, one ran that way. I thought about going after them, dude. Don't go to Shaq. Like, that's such not cool stuff. That's Lara. Let's see if I can fake them out here. Okay. All right, we got to try it again. The wait tactic. The wait tactic seems to be working on these people. Yes. All right, if we can somehow make it over to Lara Croft, that'd be sick. Because then we could get a make your choice. Also, I could just wait for them to drop a pallet and force them to run away, and they get slowed from knockout. I don't know if that's like a vibe. All right. No, I'm coming. Yep. Nice. And then you have to mend again. And then you have to mend again. Yep, you weren't ready for it. Okay. Wait, I actually got her there. Can she hit the window? No. I don't know what that movement was by either of us, to be frank, but... Hey, get it to be frank, I'm playing Legion, and Frank is... Yeah, that's a good one. Alright. Back on over. I always liked using the Legion pin, though, on Legion, because getting people broken. For some reason, they just get all, like, super stressed out and think that they have to heal a lot of the time. Dang, you're fast. You are fast. What the hell? Nice. Ooh, upstairs are we? No. Come on. Come on. Okay, is she gonna run out this way? Ooh, she vaulted back in. Smart. I literally heard the gen being worked on. What? So we're cheating. Okay, it's cool. I legitimately heard somebody on it. Or I'm tweaking. Probably tweaking. Oh yeah, I get her here. Nice. That other gen's gonna get finished because whoever was sitting by it has got like is a master of stealth and deception, and I clearly am not. It'd be awesome to get some sort of like Blood Warden play off. I doubt it, but it'd be cool. That's a blast mine again. And I wasn't far enough away for make your choice. This map's too big, I think, to get any quad. My God, the speed. Okay, they're dropping. Nice. And then we gotta run. We gotta keep running. Because that they're gonna be way back over on this gen. And there's not enough time in the day. There's 2 of them, though. Yeah, no. Oh, am I about to break up a couple? Yep, let's fucking do it. You're over. I thought I could get it. Thought I could maybe go for something stupid. Let's see, let's see. Can we get it to work? Can we get it to work? They're just gonna wait at it. Yeah. Flashlight? Yeah, I figured that would happen. Ooh, ooh. Let me try to get the down. Let me try to get this down when the door opens. Okay, nice play, nice play. We just used Bloodlust? This is it, trust. This is it, trust. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Nope, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep going. Oh my god, nope. Yep, yep, yep. This is it, this is it. Give me that hook. Get fucking blood wardened. Get blood wardened. You absolute buffoons. Uh-huh. Yup. I need you to come back. Yep, this is it. This is the blood warden play. We need to do something. Why is she so fast, by the way? Hello. Oh, she's not even under it anymore. Oh, there's no hook there. Shit. Well, Blood Warden's gonna expire. Can I reset Blood Warden? I should be able to, but I can't. That's a shame. Alright, they got the other door open. Hey, listen, we got a Blood Warden play. That's all that matters. Legion's just one of those characters that isn't the greatest at confirming downs, but I'll take it. For this build, we have the I Was Never Here, which is just a very stealthy build trying to get away from the killer and make it hard for them to track us. Starting off, we have Lightweight, which scratch marks stay visible 5 seconds less than normal, and their spacing is inconsistent. Light-footed, when we are healthy, it activates and our running footsteps are silent, and it goes on cooldown for 10 seconds when we do a rushed action. Then we have Iron Will. We will be completely quiet when we are injured. It doesn't function when exhausted, but we don't have any exhaustion perks. And then finally, Diversion, which is when we're in the killer's tear radius for 20 seconds without being in chase. We get a pebble, we can throw it, creates a noise notification, scratch marks, just to kind of confuse them. We'll also be taking a Vigo's Fog Vial with the Potent Extract, which increases the opacity, the duration, and the fog size, and then also the Mushroom Formula, which increases the cloud size as well, just to try to get away. Even though the fog vials are not that strong, hopefully we can slip away from the killer. Alright, we got the Toba landing. We are trying to just become invisible with this. You cannot hear us, you cannot see us, and I'll try to make you think that I'm somewhere where I'm not. However, fog vials do kind of suck. That's a nose. But I'm in great health. I'm fine. Don't need anything. Don't need nothing from you. Unless you got that Mori, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's a joke. I don't want to be choked, alright? I'll just do this gen. I mean, it will help against a nurse if she tries to track using the sound. Especially if... did throw her off a bit. I think I got her there. I don't know if that did anything. I'm gonna keep running this direction. I saw her in the smoke, so she should have probably seen me. Man. Back onto the gen we go. Really against Nurse, the way that, I don't know if it's like the actual way you should play against her, but like running to the sides of the map and then just trying to use line of sight and random pathing, and hopefully she like blinks into an object or something. Hello, Nicolas Cage. Do you want me to touch your feet? Oh, okay, you got out of the gen. Okay. There is a lot of stuff for like Nurse, if she doesn't blink precisely, to, you know, hit all the... Ugh. Don't tell me this is a Tinkerer Nurse. Is this a Tinkerer Nurse? I'm afraid. That'd surely be 16 seconds, right? That's... Okay, she is blinking. Alright, let's see if she comes back over here. I need her to come back over here. No, you're on tuna! No, not the tuna. I can still get her with a nice little, little play here. And did she go up? Is she gonna go? She's not going up. I could. Oh, look at that little peak. Look at that line of sight. Why don't you follow my pebble? Maybe she blinks back. I don't know. Waiting like out of the sight. Hello. Hello. Okay, she's not. Okay, she didn't come back. She didn't go out of range just to come back to the hook. She's on the prowl, looking, scanning. Maybe she has a good 3-gen over in that area, and she wants to protect it or something. So there'd be a gen up there. There's a gen right here. Gen in the middle, probably. Gen there, gen there. But this gen is the one that's got a lot of progress at it. Is she... like, is this an actual lore-accurate nurse where the thing covering her eyes actually affects her ability to see in-game? She is just... Why don't you take out that scythe? It might be a more effective... Is she... Is she just... Okay, no, she does blink. Did I get her with it? I threw the pebble in the Lara's direction. Ooh, she popped a syringe. She popped a syringe with the bladed serum. I'm just gonna get my rocks back. I'm gonna keep rock. She just downloaded hacks. She's downloading hacks. How long do you think I could... How long do you think I can follow her, guys? Without her noticing, because we have light-footed. Never mind. Not the pebble. Anything but the pebble. She's moving in, like, slow motion. I swear this is not a paid actor. Oh my god, what? For some reason get off a gen, it, like, looks me up. I don't know if that's just... Is that a bug? Okay. Maybe I moved up. I need to figure this out. I'm actively bug testing. Yeah, no, I must be just doing something on my own. I'm stupid or something. What is this nurse doing, though? Throwing a rock over there. Keep her busy. Give her something to play with. Go fetch, boy. Is she, like, protecting her main building? Nicolas Cage with a styptic? Throw another rock. Kicks the gen. Don't tell me you have nowhere to hide. I was just gonna stand still in it and see if she saw me. She very clearly saw me. And she fell for the rock again. Listen, ma'am, I'm sorry to say, there is nobody over there. But I'm gonna stay here and do it again. Coming back. She's gonna... Alright. Oh, there's Lara. Yeah, I don't... It's cool skin. Maybe they got the skin and they wanted to try it out. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, she's getting some hits in. The pressure has just not been there. Maybe she's having a hard time tracking our scratch marks. Come on, Milam. They're going to be opening that door. I'll try to get this door open. We've used both of our fog vial charges, so we don't, can't be using that anymore to disperse. Alright, Nick. Alright, I'm not watching any of your movies. Nah, I couldn't do that. National Treasure is an all-time classic. I couldn't stop watching that. So, nurse. You in Chase still? Where? Huh? Is she in the basement? What? Is she in the main building? Get out of our home. Well, she must know now. I believe she knows. I'll be leaving. I don't need to stay here any longer. It was a strange game, to say the least. I don't know if they had a challenge or something, but I'll take it. This next build is pretty simple. They wanted to see the fastest pallet breaking build. Now, I haven't crunched all of the numbers, but I would assume it would have to be on Wraith, unless you, like, count people's powers as breaking them, which I don't really do it, because we're in our power, but it's still like a normal break animation for Wraith. So the main parts of this that we'll actually need are the add-ons, which is the Shadow Dance, Blood, and White, which this will increase our speed of breaking pallets by 60% while cloaked, and then this one does it by 40%. Then you can take Brutal Strength along with it to break 20% faster, and then you take Fire up to get a stackable token each time a gen has been completed. I don't believe there's any other break speed ones on here. You can get more for vault speed, so I just have 2 other perks. I have Thwack. When we break a pallet or a wall, we get to see people's aura within 36 meters, and they will scream. And anytime we hook somebody, we get a token back. And then just Jolt for a little bit of gen regression. So we're going to show that you can't get punished on this. You know, it can be kind of rough, but if we do get pallet breaks off, it is very, very fast. All right, we on the pit. The thing about the breaking speed, it's very fast on Wraith, but there's a couple things. You can do faster vault speeds because there's more perks that affect it rather than breaking. And also people can, if they're smart, they just end up, nope. We go back here. Don't have a pallet here. See, this is it. Yep, see, they already know. They already know. I told you, this is the issue with Wraith when you try to do this. But you can also do shit like that, so... We still get some fast speeds when we're breaking normally. Obviously, we want to break in our... Oh, nice. Hi. You're getting close. You're getting close. You don't got a flashlight, so I'm not afraid of it. Go back up on the hill. Run it up that hill. But yeah, Wraith, the 100% plus Brutal Strength, and then you get the stacks of fire up as you go on, is probably the fastest that I could think of. Where did that Shireel end up running? Can also break the... Don't even dare. Okay, she dropped it. Alright. I was like, don't drop it. She dropped it. She's gonna finish it. She did not finish it. She had Sprint Burst. They might be smarter than me. Please don't have pallets. Did she put in a blast mine on this? I don't think she did. But at least we could kind of do drive-by kicks and then just not lose a lot of distance. Nice, that one worked. I tried to go back the other way, and then she was like, oh, but he's going to do that. Then I decided not to. Nice. If I was a... this is probably my closest hook. Just do run-bys and try to... That should have affected that with Jolt. Oh, they're just completing it. Nice, and then someone's still over here. We do the classic hitting out. Ooh, I thought she would stay near. She did not. I thought she would try to do the vault over and over and over again. We should be able to get her before she vaults anything. FOV tech does not work on me, except for when it does. Ooh, okay, I see you. Do a flip! I don't know what it is. My mind games just seem to work better on Wraith. Perhaps I have an intimate connection with Philip. I worked at a junkyard. He worked at a junkyard. He murdered his boss because he made him crush innocent people in the backs of cars. I never did either of those things, by the way. I never worked at a junkyard, nor did I murder people. She's cheating? Confirmed Cheryl's cheating? Why would she... What is that, pathing? Nice. Are we vaulting in? Well, now you can't vault because you made a mistake. What are we doing? We break that as fast as we can. They did another one to fire up stack. I can definitely tell that these people are doing their generators. Okay. Break it as fast as we can. Try to cut her off, but she's going to get inside leverage. She wasn't ready for it. Turn around. Hopefully there's no flashlight here. And then we just do what we can. Hi! Seen partner? You seen that, partner? Okay. Good movement. She actually vaults that. Okay. I wait here. She had life. And we're just doing all of the gens. Don't mind me. I don't have feelings. That play has worked quite a few times already. Someone's behind me then. We also get faster pickup with fire up. She's directly on high. What are we going to? We going to Shack? Get that speed. I'm just gonna go on the other side and I'm gonna do my weight. I'm gonna do the weight tactic. Yeah, I saw that one happening. Let's try to do it again. She has it blocked, so she can't really do anything here. But she does have a pallet right here. That stunned me, really. Alright. The FOV champion. 103 FOV. Ruining my life since 2024. Why did I do that? She doesn't have dead hard. She's currently in the deep wound state. Pick up, we go back there. Dude, they're actually... I mean, I'm getting downs relatively decently, but they're just doing the gens. Suffocation mid is so split as like a map. Yeah. And they made sure to actually leave another gen on the other side, so they have a very, very good gen split. Bro, that shit's gonna get finished. Someone put a, I don't know. What the fuck? I'll just get a hit and then go back. Yeah, I gotta get a hit and go back. This is a very not cool moment. She's healed already. What? Alright. I'm confused. It's fair. We're being too nice in our gen. Okay. Hopefully there's nothing around here. Oh, there's stuff here. They're gonna be on that other gen in the middle. Yeah, what do I even do there? So we have the... They're gonna have to go in for a save. Nice, I make this. The scene partner comes in like crazy. I don't think they have anything here. I've gotten rid of all of the pallets. We look for a dead hard. Nice. And they finished that one? Oh, that's unfortunate. And everybody is on death hook, but I'm not gonna get a kill. All right. Oh, Cheryl. Cheryl, please tell me you just fucking ran into the corner. Tell me you ran over here. Yep. That's huge. That's big for the program. That plot twist was fast, though. If I'll keep it a buck with you. That's a good tracking out of me. That is good tracking. Now let's see if I can cut off and get this chick. Oh, she's getting healed. Wow, that was a fast heal. That was a very fast heal. That shit was like... I mean, they're all out. With only Jolt, though, I'll take it. It's still a respectable thing. I spread out my... Listen here. I could be meaner, but I chose not to.